Hi, I'm Keith Bieglewitz with MyRide.com, and since you clicked this link, you know that this is the Hyundai Genesis. Let's forget about that for a second. Let's forget about Hyundai, and forget, if you can, the $38,000 price tag. Instead, let's just look at the spec sheet. What do you have? We have a big, comfortable V8 rear-drive sedan with a roomy interior that's loaded with luxury and technology features. By any objective measure, it's the equivalent of German and Japanese luxury sedans that cost thousands of dollars more. But there's more to a car than a spec sheet. So we're going to grab the keys, hit the road, and find out if it all adds up in real life. At first glance, it's easy to mistake the Genesis for any number of luxury cars on the road. It kind of looks like a Lexus and sort of resembles a Mercedes-Benz, with maybe a splash of BMW and Infiniti thrown in for good measure. On one hand, this fusion of multiple styles is beneficial because it allows us to associate Hyundai with premium design. But it also works against the Genesis. It looks nice, but with the exception of the swooping grille, it's somewhat forgettable. One of the most important aspects of any luxury vehicle is how it feels inside, and here Hyundai's made some really good choices. The materials all feel very high class with almost no exceptions, and in the V8 models you can even get leather trim on the dash, which is extremely rare at this price point. Although the V6 and the V8 models come very nicely equipped, one thing you probably want to keep an eye out for is the technology package. It adds things like a backup camera, navigation, and HID auto-leveling headlights, all of which are pretty nice, and you're probably going to want them on your luxury car. The Genesis was built from the ground up on an all-new, performance-oriented, rear-wheel drive platform. It'll be powered by one of two engines, either a 290 horsepower 3.8-liter V6 or a 4.6-liter V8, turning out 375 horsepower and 333 pound-feet of torque. Either engine is mated to a 6-speed automatic transmission, and the Genesis can reach 60 miles an hour in less than 6 seconds. And it all translates into a really nice ride on the road. The Genesis ride is comfortable, but it's still firm enough that you can have fun driving it quickly, and there's plenty of power from the V8, and even the V6 is no slouch. But to find out if this is really a sports sedan, we're heading to the track. Pushing the Genesis hard at the track actually proves to be very entertaining. The car's suspension is surprisingly balanced, and we found that the rear end was willing to break loose in a comfortably controllable way, even with stability control in its fully active mode. We were also impressed with the brakes. The pedal feel is firm, and the brake force is progressive. The only real letdown is the programming of the automatic transmission's manual mode, which automatically upshifts when you reach redline. We'd much rather have it stay in the gear we pick, and if it hits a rev limiter, then so be it. However, that's a complaint we have of many transmissions of this type, not limited to Hyundai. In a lot of ways, the Genesis is a make-or-break car for Hyundai. If you don't take this company seriously as a premium brand after this, nothing's going to convince you. And in our opinion, this is a real luxury car. It has the chops to go up against luxury brands costing thousands more. If you're in the luxury market, you definitely ought to have it on your shopping list. MyRide.com, I'm Keith Bieglewitz. We'll see you next time.